So with Idoly 5, episode 5, we noticed that one of the girls named Chelsea. And talking about Chelsea is that she's not have been performing really all that well. She wants to be with her sister, being with her sister in a group. What she does have a sister, which is probably her older sister. Well, I would assume that Chelsea's probably a freshman in school, I think, or something like that. I don't know. That's basically all you know. So yeah, I'm like in Chelsea. I mean, she just feels a little down. She feels that she doesn't want to perform or anything like that. I could just really can tell that from her, and I could just really can tell like she basically just wants to quit doing this idol thing and stuff like that. Trying to become all famous. Basically, what the leader, the manager had did, he decided to split the girls up into groups so they can practice with each other and stuff like that. Because practice made perfect, and it really does. And when you're going out there to practice, you have to give it your all, 110%. That's what you have to do. Because if you're not going to practice every single day, then what's the point? And what's the point? What's the point being in the group in the first place? I mean, I know I may sound a little harsh, but I'm like, that's just like football. That's just like baseball, hockey, or any other sports in the world. They have to work together because if they don't work together, then they're not going to be, and then they're not going to be a good group or anything like that. So I mean, I mean, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad because seeing Chelsea like think this way and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's her fault because she's thinking like this. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that Chelsea, she's not being lazy or anything like that, but she just doesn't have the confidence, to be an idol, and she's feeling very very down, and she seems very very sad. I think it's because her sister is being separated from her, because sometimes siblings don't like to be separated from the brothers, or from the silver, or brothers from the sisters, like anything at all. But because let's take us for instance. Let's take as your sister went to war and stuff like that, and went to war. Okay, you've been missing your sister for a very long time. You want to see her. You want to know like when she's going to come back, and then all of a sudden she comes right back, and then all of a sudden you get to reunite with your sister, and then you cry happy tears of joy that your sister is not dead or anything like that, or anything like that. But anyways, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to wish this on anybody or anything like that. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to make a point that she's missing her sister, and she is, because she wants to be right next to her sister. But she's also kind of questioning is that like how much more longer I have to keep pushing myself to do this. To be honest with you, I would be very shocked and surprised if Chelsea is the first one to leave the group, because if she really actually leaves, she's gonna make a really big regret of leaving that group, because you can tell that the manager just wants these girls to be at their top, be at their best, and that's the reason why he split the group. That's pretty much he wants to do. He wants to see who is stronger, who has the strength, to do this, and to do this, to compete well against the other groups also as well too. And you gotta remember because idly pride, and doing this, it's like a competition. They don't have no room for mistakes. They don't have no rooms for things that did this or did that. It's just they have to be on sync with one another. They have to work together as a team, because like I said before, if they don't work together as a team, then they're not gonna succeed on doing what they do. But it just goes just shows me that maybe Chelsea is ready. Maybe she is ready. Maybe she's not ready. Maybe she's not ready. Maybe she's not ready. But like I said before, I will be very shocked and surprised that Chelsea will probably be the only one who's probably going to leave the group. I don't know if she really actually is going to leave, or if she's not. But I don't know. She's just having like those second thoughts in her head. What should I do? Like, what should I do? But if she were to quit, then she's making a really big mistake not becoming an idol. Because I mean, become an idol and practice your songs every single day. It's hard. It's tough. Like like Taylor Swift, like Jay Z, and like Garth Brooks, and like Linkin Park and stuff like that, and stuff. Because I mean, like they're all there. They're all there. Just to give their very very best, their 100% very very best to to make things right for themselves, to make things right for themselves, and they want to form a great performance for the fans because it's up to the fans that decide like, oh yeah, this group is really good or that group is really bad, and like, oh, they're terrible and oh, they're the best and stuff like that. Because I'm like, and just like the with Manu-chan, like Manu-chan was a top idol girl, and I really hate the fact that she died in episode one. She died in episode one, but we're not really so sure like how did she die. But I would assume like the how she died was she probably got into a car wreck and probably it killed her. It probably did, and and because I know the main character and Mana do love each other because they are basically a couple. Because I can also pretty much can tell like basically in the last episode, because it wasn't just that the manager could see Manachan, it was also the other girl who could see Manachan also well too. Manachan also well too. Now, there's one other thing I definitely do want to talk about. I definitely do want to talk about. I never really got the chance to really talk about this, but I definitely do want to talk about this. The scissor complex of Mana and her sister kind of go. They have a difference of they have a difference of what they want to do and stuff. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that Kanato, if she wants to live as her ex, she want to live by like what her sister has done back in the past. And I understand that she wants to go solo. She wants to go solo as being an idol. That's basically what she wants to be. But she has no idea or reason like how in the world she's able to do this because she's the one who did not agree to to become an idol in the first place. Basically, she wants to become an idol because just for the sake of her own sister. Because if it's just for the sake of her own sister, then why did she want to become an idol in the first place? I don't think it wasn't because of her sister. I think it was just more like because she's thinking about herself and is thinking about herself, and she just wants to, just wants to perform well, just like her sister did. And I can pretty much can tell that she's taking on the footsteps like her sister did, and stuff. So I mean, and like I said, it's sad that Manishan died in the very first episode. I wish that really didn't never did happen in the first place. I wish it did, and it's sad. It really is very very sad. And I feel so sorry for Kanako-chan. Like is she's gonna find some reasoning to to maybe talk back to her sister or something like that or something. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, it's just even Matter-chan doesn't want to see her sister. I mean, she's basically on the watch just to look after her and stuff like that, and just to make sure that she's doing well and she's performing very very well and stuff like that, and working with the other group and stuff. But yeah, I just don't know if Kanako-chan is going to find any closure with her sister. I don't know. I have no idea if she will find any closure on her sister or not. I don't know because the only way I think the only way she can only find any closure to her is that she may have to say that she loves her sister very very much and she wants to be there with her sister and she wants to be there with her sister and so yeah. But you know uh, anyways, this episode was definitely pretty good, but not really a whole lot to talk about. I'm looking forward to watching episode 6 and episode 7. Looking forward to those. I should have reviews up. That's just really just depends on the episode. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention about the girl, the blonde headed girl. Um, she is now a new member of the group, but she's basically not the leader of the group, like with the pairs of group of fives and stuff, and also this other girl who's a senior from the school and stuff. Um, yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into details about that, but you can tell Ren or Ray, whatever you want to call her. She's very very strict, and she just like there's no room for mistakes. We have to be on our par. We have to be there to perform very very well, and we have to be. So yeah, and it's just yeah. But anyways, that's just overall my opinions on the anime. On the anime, the episode was pretty good. But like I said before, not really a whole lot basically really to talk about. It's just there's some issues that I just see with this anime. It's not the perfect anime I really do like. Actually, to be honest with you, I really do like this anime. I really do. I think it's a very good series. I think this Idoly Pride anime is definitely a lot more better than the previous Idol anime of the previous Idol anime of uh, Love Live, whatever you want to call it. The last season that they had was, I think it was season 4 or something like that. I think it was. But yeah, and I really did enjoy that season. But I have not seen all the episodes yet. But I do want to plan on watching all the episodes. So yeah. But anyways, that's the end of my discussion. That's the end of my views and my opinions. If you guys want to disagree with me, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt my feelings or anything like that. But yeah. Anyways, this is anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Take care, and please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. Please click on that notification bell as well too, and please leave your comments down below. As long as you guys are respectful down in the comments down below. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. God bless, and remember, Jesus love you, and I love you guys. Take care. Bye.